Alright guys, we're in a new recording and new chapter as well. So we're doing Ragnar's mission to take on Samanao, whatever you want to call it. And last time I couldn't figure out how to switch party members or exchange items and whatever. I figured it out. I went to the spots where Alena and Taloon were located, did my item transferring and organizing. You can't move around keys or any key items, but that's okay. It kind of makes sense. They need certain characters for certain areas. Still, that's what I managed to get Centura in this party because I feel like we need a healer. So she's in the party now, and she'll be just here to keep us alive. We also have basically just all of Chapter 1's party plus Bluette joining, so it kind of seems almost fitting in a way. There's a couple other things I did off screen that I want to mention. I went to Cannock and got the Shield of Erdrick. I showed it off getting it once before, but then I reloaded the save and left it there since I didn't want it clogging my inventory. And well, now I have it. So Blue has got the Shield of Erdrick and she's all set. I don't know what its special effects are, but it's definitely a better shield for her. I may have done some item upgrading. I'm not sure what I had last time. I also made an item switching, because I know Blue didn't have the Sword of Lethargy. She had the Zombie Killer. I decided to give that to Slasher, excuse me. I decided to give it to Ragnar so he could attack a little bit harder than her. While she also still gets the Sword of Lethargy, and I feel like that works better anyway, since she's faster. She can put enemies to sleep before they get their turn. While if Ragnar does it, they already went, he puts them to sleep, and sometimes they just end up waking up. So I'd rather have them get their turn wasted before his turn. I also gave him the armor of Gaia, since we were holding on to it when we found it. By the way, no special effects, it's just extra protective gear. I replace his magic armor for that, so I'll probably find a better armor for him eventually that will help him resist magic or whatever. I was going to give him the ruby shield, like we could buy one right now, to help him with magic resistance, but at the moment I haven't had the issue with magic. It's more breath damage that hurts. So maybe if we can find a dragon shield, that'd be good. Let me see. Oh, I also turned in a tiny medal, and another small medal, and we got the Staff of Punishment. The Staff of Punishment is fucking amazing, actually. It just requires setup. When you attack with it, it has the chance to reverse the polarity of an enemy. Now, that sounds like gibberish to probably you, and honestly to me as well. But then when I read the description that a merchant gave for it, it says it's a healer's worst nightmare. I was like, wait a second. So after I hit it and reversed someone's polarity, I decided to try using the heal spell on them, and it does damage. So now, Centura basically can be an attack mage if we need her to be. I mean, honestly, her MP will be more valuable as a healing, but still, if we get stuck on an enemy or whatever, she can help us. And I'm really happy with that. Let me see. For Panon, just gave him the flashy clothes. That was basically it, I think. Or did I buy them? I don't even remember. I either sold the extra pair we had, or I gave him it. But anyways, so I did get a little confused on how I'm supposed to move around in the other worlds, but then I realized, oh, you need the fin of the dolphin, so you teleport to wherever the ship was when you were in those worlds, regrouping everybody. So, hold on, let me just checking my notes. Yes, I got over all the stuff anyway. So that was just an overview for everyone, though, of what I've got done. I just gotta find the Dragon Warrior 3 world. But another thing I wanted to show off is the casino and how you can kind of rig it in your favor a little. Just a little bit. I'm gonna demo one. Now, I've learned after doing a few of these that there's certain enemies that have a higher chance of winning based on their tricks, and some that will just outright screw you. None of these here really matter to me. They're not really good, so I'm just going to back out and try again. Let me see. Oh, I don't like repeat ones, but Demon Stump is one of the better ones because it has the ability to self-heal. It doesn't always self-heal because sometimes it's stupid, but generally it has a good self-preservation tactic. You also can talk to this guy and get free hints, and one of them actually was really good, but he only helps you for the first round. So I don't like using him, and plus he's not always right, but he has a good chance to be right. Let me see. Here's a better one. Let's use the Demon Stump because it can self-heal. But certain enemies have a better chance. Like, Slug almost will never win unless you get extremely lucky, though. Horned Rabbit is a bit of a wild card. But generally, the Demon Stump, if he remembers to heal, it'll be okay. Anyway, we win. And no matter what you say to this, you can say no, you can say yes. It'll always go to the offer to go to the next fight. But if you don't like the odds, you can just back out of it. Yeah, like this, the Magidraki tends to have a good chance to win, because it hits a flying enemy and enemies will miss it. The thing is, sometimes the Magidraki, it gets too caught up on casting spells, and will constantly just sap even though it doesn't need to use the spell sap anymore. And it's like, dude, just attack. And that's how it usually dies. The Babble's also a bit of a wild card where if it attacks and poisons you, that person's dead. Doesn't mean it's going to win. It's just going to be a wild card in the battle. For this one, I'm just going to try the Giant Anteater while I'm talking. The Giant Anteater can win, but it's not always likely, depending the other actors. It's got an okay chance, because it's probably the strongest one of the group. The problem is, it depends if the enemies decide to gang up on him. The Babble's probably the most dangerous just because it can poison you. With the Magidraki being the most evasive. Okay, Babble's down. If we can just get rid of the Magidraki... he might die here. He just gotta land a hit. There you go! That was a little more luck-based. I decided to do that because the pool wasn't big enough. But anyway, now I have over 2,000. This is usually where I'll quit, but you can also just say yes, and then back out. Let's see. There's 2 Demon Stumps in there. I don't like that, so I'm going to back out, and you get all your money back. In the main games, you can't do that. But I can here, so that's how I accrued that much money, and I'm that much closer to getting a Metal Babble Shield. I'm halfway there, actually. That's pretty good. I was doing that a bunch in Safe Scumming, though, because, sometimes my predictions are wrong, and it happens. And I'm okay with losing a little bit, because you can max out the betting with 200 at a time. So it's like, hey, if I lose a certain amount, I'll reset and just try again. So, just some advice for you, though. Anyway, now, let's get to the main stuff. This is just a little bit of a preamble. I am going to go to the Dragon Warrior 3 world. I just gotta figure out which one it is. But I think it's in the Endor shrine, the one with the triple shrine, the triple teleportals. So, where you go to the... let me just show you. It's easier. The one nearby here, the shrine that's near here, that connects also to the Santeem land. Yeah, I'm gonna go to that one. And one of the teleportals lands you in the Dragon Warrior 3 world. And then I'm going to use the fin of the dolphin to get me to the boat. And then from there, we'll make our way to Samanao and have Ragnar complete his mission. So, I shall see you in Samanao. Alright, I'm at the shrine with the 3 teleportals. I just want to let you know which one's which. The left will just keep you in Dragon Warrior 4 world and just bring you to the mini-metal person. This will lead you back to Endor's land. And over to the right is... well, you can't get past it because you need the final key anyway, so there's no point to it. But it does get you to a person that will change a pilgrim or wizard... help the pilgrim or wizard increase their spell range, power, or speed. But anyway, you just exit out this way, and you're in the Dragon Warrior 3 world. I just gotta use the fin of the dolphin... It makes sense now why they have them now. I used to think it was kind of just an extra step for no reason. But, alright, I just gotta make my way to Samanao, which I think is south from here. Yeah, it's south from here. So, once again, I'll see you in Samanao, but I just wanted to show you how I'm doing this. Alright, it is nighttime, and we're at the Castle of Samanao. I'm gonna say it different every time. But what we have to do is go through the service entrance. This part I remember from the original and from what we came in through. But now we have the key, we can open the door and check out back here. I just went through the king.
The king's a swell guy.
I'm not being held against my will at all, no! That's how I imagine that's going. Sorry, I just like to check behind the throne. Always check behind the throne. Looks like nothing here.
I've been seeing a lot of shady new people around the castle lately. You suppose the king has sold his soul to King Baramos?
Oh, that rascal him. This is a prison, get out! But how are we supposed to get through this? Do we need the final key? I thought I got to him once, but I might be mistaken here. I guess we were supposed to make the final key, but I'm not sure how we do that. Unless there's a secret entrance I'm not thinking of. I know I saw someone do this, but... Aha! And he's asleep on duty. Oh, but I can't go this way. What's blocking the way? Maybe I'll try during the daytime. And then using, like, the Lamp of Darkness. That's weird. Must be another door. Alright, I'm gonna try during the day. I wonder, actually, if I use my day-night spell here. Hang on one second. I'm gonna test it out. And then, if not, I'm gonna have to do some traveling to figure out what to do. Maybe talk to them during the day. But anyway, I'm gonna do this. Maybe do this. And day-night. A new day breaks. Oh, what the... They're sleeping still. Well, I broke it anyway.
Don't bother a king unless you have something to say to him. Who are you anyway?
What is the meaning of this intrusion?
Your Majesty, we represent you with a gift.
What are you wishing for? Stop right there! How dare you bring that mirror into my throne room? Wait, the Berlin soldier. I remember you. You really enjoyed this part. Ah!
What you in for?
Nice threads, can I touch? Alright, this part I actually know about. Only because I saw someone do this. But see the weak part in the floor over here? You just gotta lure them over. And... there you go! Unconscious. Unconscious. Yeah, that'll teach you for being a little too touchy-feely there. Anything else of note here? Well, luckily, Blue has Step Guard. So I could see if there's another... Aha!
Hey, can I have some of that?
Get your own food!
Is that how you do things in Kilian? At least the boss provides for us.
What, are you a pet? I bet you would have loved it in Moonbrook with Erdrick giving you everything.
No, what about the prisoner?
Oops, I didn't leave any for him either. Oh well. That seems to be the old king. But we're out, and also Step Guard wore off. Oh, but I don't have the silver key right now. Huh. How's that gonna work? Alright, let me try the other way. I'll meet you on the other side from where I came. Okay, let's try this way. Hopefully it's not just a dead end. Alright, we can go up. And we're out and about on this side. Maybe I have to use day-night one more time.
Oh, that's your kind father, so I can't help but think the king is a different person than before.
Well, you'd be right. Alright, I can't go to the left. There's not much there for me. Let's see. I go up here. Well, this isn't long-winded. Let me try going left. That seemed to work. Okay, we go in here and what? Wait? Is that the idea? Where does this lead to? Ah! And that's just a wall. That makes more sense now. I want to see if there's any triggering events before I do use day-night. But it does look like that blue up is needed for this, because she's the only one that has access to it. Though I suppose you could use just a simple lamp of darkness. But we hide there. King be asleep. So, use that mirror of Ra. The king's true form is reflected in the mirror. Wait, it's still a human, though. What's going on? Why, you little... It's Kandar! Oh, right. Let's go ahead and beat his ass. Let's see. You're the sword of lethargy. You may as well just attack, then. And I want you... You don't really need to buff, do you? First attack. Alright, fell asleep. Lost his turn. He didn't get reversed polarization there. But alright, go ahead and attack. And I guess, but kill them first, because you doing damage is still just a benefit. Yeah, keep canceling him, Blue. Let's see. Do I want to do more? Nah. Go ahead and attack. Whoa! We already beat him! I was expecting it to go a little harder. You again! What is this mockery? Don't hurt me! I mean, you wouldn't hurt me anyway. I'm with them now. With whom? Baramos' leg? Or is it the dragons? Who do you think I am? Baramos and the Dragon Lord are monsters. They won't win. I'm fighting alongside the greatest warrior alive today, King Balsac. Only by expanding his empire, training a new generation of warriors, and weeding out the wimps who only wish for a hero of prophecy, can humanity live. See? I'm fighting for the side of good now. So it is you who will step up to the next Zoma? I think we can all agree that the great battle between Erdrick and Zoma was a fairy tale. It's time to get real. Are you saying it's fake news? I've had enough. Save your mad ramblings for a trial. Please don't take me in. I'll be good from now on, I promise. I mean, I am good. I'm good, and you're getting in the way. Look, let me go and you'll never see me again, okay? This time, Ragnar denied Kandar's request. Thank you. And the false king was sent to prison. And a new day began. Search my bed for the staff that let me change shape. I told you something important. Will you let me go now? We found the real king locked up downstairs. He didn't survive his captivity. What kind of monster is this guy? I told you, I'm just an ambassador to Kilian. I only did what I was told. Per Alliance rules, the King of Romilly will determine this guy's fate. You know, the one whose crown was stolen by this guy. Makes sense to me. Hey, are you gonna come over here and let me talk to you? No, you're just gonna pace back and forth, aren't you? I'm gonna give you just a little... Nope. Okay, I'm done. But okay, then. Unfortunately for the princess, her father's dead. But at least she can rule the kingdom. There's sure many things in this world. I'm the dancer who was locked up in the jail. Cantor didn't want me to escape when it was time for me to perform in front of Balzac. Thanks for saving me. This was tragic. King Balzac gives the people of Samanao his sympathies. By his kind heart, he will offer recommendations for a new king very soon, one that Samanao deserves. I don't know where our next king will come from, for I am a simple god. We'll take it day by day. Thank you for dealing with the false king. What will you do now, Ragnar? We'll enter the group at the Endor Inn. Alright, well that was a little more simple than I thought it would be. But anyway, we gotta get the Staff of Change first. Oh wait, why am I doing it this way? I forgot. there's another pathway this way, as long as that guard's not sleeping in the way still. Good, good. And now we have the Staff of Change. Nice. I'm going to use it for something else before I go back to Endor. Is there anything else of use up here? I don't think there is. Alright. Good. So where I'm going to go now is I want to go to the continent of Romilly, and I want to go to the Elven Village, because I have the Staff of Change now. I can actually change my form into, say, an elf, and maybe buy some good things. So, I shall see you there. I've shown you guys the village before. It's near No Annuals, the town that is sleeping. So, see you there. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Village of Elves, Mother would be mad. Well, I don't want to use the Staff of Change yet. Let's get a little closer to the shop. She's not going to sell it with humans. You're a horse. You'll be kidnapped, and you're going to tell me to leave, right? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and play with the Staff of Change. We're monsters now, does that help?
Fine. If I tell you why I put the village to sleep, will you stop harassing me?
Yes.
A boy from that village kidnapped my daughter Rosa. He came in the night and took her away. And it's no mystery why our lineage cries tears that form into rubies. This village and her little hideaway cave are the only places Rosa knows. She is too fragile for this vast world. And that boy is doing God's know what to her, to get rich off her tears. It makes me so angry, I said it up to you. A monster? Are you really a monster?
Does this work?
I can't sell anything to the likes of you. Please leave, if you will.
Oh, so she's politer to monsters. That's interesting. That's a human. Slimes. Nope. I don't know what this is. Do Zenithians count? Apparently Zenithians count. Alright, what do you have? You have the Wing of Wyvern, Spider's Web, Invisibility. You have a white box. Angel's Robe. I really wish I brought a merchant with me now. Well, I'm only aware of this thanks to watching someone, the person that streamed this game, the creator was part of it. He said the white box is very good for Panon. So we'll give that. I think Angel's Robe works very similar to what is it called? It kind of like prevents instant death spells on you, I think. I'm gonna buy it because we have the money, but I don't know if it's any better for Centaur. I guess it could be. All right. Drop by again. Does you say anything different now that I'm this form?
Greetings, friends. Greetings, fellow woodsfolk. I won't burn you with my troubles. Why don't you rest your feet?
We get a free in? Wow. I was not expecting that. What about this lady if my thing doesn't wear off?
This is the village of elves. You're welcome here.
Is that it? This should be wearing off any moment anyway. Last person. Oh. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, wow. Already.
Queen Bloodthorn, it was so sad her daughters disappeared that she cried for days. Her collected tears formed this dream ruby, while keeping as safe as a symbol of love for Rosa, but I fear it will attract greedy humans.
It probably will. But alright, why don't we check out our equipment stuff here. It's only 2 more defense. It might not even give the magic attack up that Common Robe does, but you know, I'll give it to her and I'll expect it later. And now for Panon. Lowers his defense. Interesting. I'm told that it helps control some of his skills, so hopefully that'll help at least. But alright, we got a free in out of it at least. I guess I will go back to Endor to regroup next, so I guess I'll meet you there unless something else pops up. Alright, so one other quick thing before I head to before we progress. I realized that there was a door here that only could be opened with the gold key. So, and this guy could talk, so why don't we hear from him?
I hear Kilion is trying to improve its image while Kandar blames King Balzac for this fiasco. I'd love to meet Balzac in person and hear how he would deal with such a low-life and a coward.
Yeah, there's also a couple other things that opened up because we took care of the false king. Oh, no. I was just looking over to see if you had anything new. You don't. Well, you actually have the sacred robe. That wouldn't be a bad idea for me to buy for people, but that's okay. Not right now. You might notice I have Mara with me right now, and that's because I was just doing a little bit of a party exchange right now. But anyway, yeah, this shop is now finally open. That's a nice little change. What about the, oh, this is closed now, it seems. That's interesting. There used to be dragons fighting here, so that's a thing that happened. Why don't we go ahead and see what else anyone says that's new? You just talking the usual. This guy mentioned that Ragnar was here to begin with.
I will mourn the passing of our true king.
Well, that's something. At least they know it wasn't the king. Also, I did talk to the princess, and the princess says, like, I would like to be left alone right now. Makes sense.
Oh, my darling, want you to die?
This is all the same.
The real king, too. There's too much death these days.
And that kid's just saying the same thing as he usually does. Are you guys going to be able to put this back up?
I prefer to put up a monument to the king of Samanao. What has Urjuk ever done for us? You sound like one of those Kilion soldiers. It was Urjuk who first brought peace to existence. I say the statue of Urjuk goes back up.
Going on about politics again.
The king will be buried in the shrine to the east. May his and Urjuk's lights burn bright in the sky.
Indeed. This is mostly just flavor text right now. Oh, hey!
Was my guess right?
No.
As I thought you'd say that.
Yes. Yeah, this guy... Screw him. He'll just say whatever. But okay, I just wanted to update that. I'm going to go ahead and do my little party exchange program here, and then I'll meet you in Endor. Alright, yet another aside, and I'm sorry, but we managed to turn this crank over in Surene next to Santine. So, I wanted to show off what the hell this is, because I have no idea. I literally just turned the crank. I didn't save in time to reset to show it off. You also may know Celeste is there, but don't worry about it. What do we have? An equipment shop with some really good stuff. I mean, I could also use the Fin of Dolphin more, but... Shield of Strength. We already knew about that. A mink coat. Don't worry, the minks that went into this coat were all evil. Duets and Turret and Celeste can equip it. It doesn't seem very defensive. A light sword. Ooh! Power of Trickery. Attack +9 for Bluette. It casts Surround when used in battle. Okay, I was hoping that maybe it would... I get it, because it's a light sword, it blinds you, I guess. And maybe when you attack with it... I was hoping there would be a double attacking thing. Sledgehammer, Staff of Force... Yeah, we know about that. Poison Needle... But okay, some good stuff here.
In a distant land, they tell a story of a celestial woman who fell in love with a grumpy woodsman. They had a child. It is said that the child was uncomfortable with his human side and lashed out at other humans.
Oh, it's Sorrow. Huh. So that's what happened. Sorrow is a piece of shit guy, and because he's half human. Okay.
He went on to live near a village of elves. Do you believe his mother really lives up in the sky?
So that's Sorrow's story instead of the hero's story. Interesting. Anything good here? No.
If our king cannot help, maybe Kilion should expand its empire.
Ugh.
Bimbrook belonged to Hargon, but Barrelmost butted in and left a crumbling heap. Since nobody cares about boundaries anymore, we'll just take this land from Balzac because he's a runt and a pushover.
What?
Hey, you're not one of us. Hounds!
Oh, whoa. I was not expecting that, but this is the same people from Temp, and this should not be hard at all. I was not expecting this, though, because Scent right now is at half health. So, heal yourself, and help us take them out. I don't think it's going to be a big issue. It's just more like a whoopsies. Alright, why don't you go ahead and... I don't even think you need to kill them. Just go. Ooh! If I can get that... Ah, never mind. I was hoping that since it could heal itself, if I could get the polarities reversed, it would hurt themselves by healing. But then we miss out on stuff. Hey, your wife was a demon, lady. A man.
My granddaughter was a monster all this time. What happened to my real granddaughter?
That's actually really depressing. Oof. I was wondering what the hell she was talking about, too.
Let me be the head now. Nice going, ass. You gave us away.
Oh! The two of them are in a horse costume. Okay, that's kind of funny, actually. Couldn't reverse polarities. That's unfortunate. That's okay. We got it. Alright, is anyone else here a demon? Is there anything else I need to see? Normally there was a sign over here from the King of Santime to Alena. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I'm looking for hidden stuff because it feels like it could be here, but alright. Don't tread on King Balzac. Okay, I was not expecting that, by the way. But, alrighty then. I'm gonna look around to see if anyone else is a demon spy, but other than that, I will hopefully see you in the next progression point instead of me finding these weird little oddities. Alright, we're finally at Endor, and we were told to meet at the inn, so let's talk to the innkeeper first.
Greetings. You say you're meeting some friends here? Oh, I've heard about you. The king would like to speak to you first.
Well, that's odd. Maybe he wants to reveal he's actually evil and wants to attack us too? I don't know. I'm throwing spaghetti at the wall here. I have no idea. Oh, the princess is out of her thing now.
I hope peace returns to the land by the time I'm ready to be queen. I've heard word of Baramos's troops snooping around the royal crypt south of here. Try to keep this at a hush. We don't want to send the kingdom into a panic.
All king meets with all types, blah blah blah. Alright.
King Ragnar. Former King Ragnar, your highness. Yes, well, it is probably better that you are back on the field, for I have grave news. Baramos has stolen the ball of light from Canticle, just as Zoma done years ago. Baramos, I let myself be sidetracked by Kanda, who was probably a diversion all along. I hit straight to his lair and struck him down personally. I do admire your determination, but you're much too weak to face him now. Also, others may challenge him before you get your chance. Others? Zoma had 4 generals during his reign. Baramos was one of them, and arguably the greatest.
Except he was defeated once. Did he get revived?
Those who would argue that, however, are the 3 other generals. Zoma had given each general a right to control a world, a notion that they think still stands, even though Zoma is no more. He promised Torlin to Hargan. That is where Moonbrook is located, but who destroyed it? Baramos. Alfgar was supposed to go to the Dragon North. That includes Tentacle and the Ball of Light. Baramos is overstepping his bounds there too. Neither general must be happy with the Baramos' antics. If they were to join forces, they would bring Baramos to his knees. As well as all of humanity. Yes, I am aware of the bigger picture, but if you time it right, you can take advantage of the Archfiend's distractions. That is how Baramos lost control of the oceans, and how my boy Taloon was able to sneak in and restore the lighthouse flame. Do what you will with this knowledge.
Alright. 'Tis tragic news. He was repeating himself at first. But okay. Thank you. Alright, I guess we take the inn now? Anyway, what I did was, for separating the parties, because I'm not sure if Bluette gets forced into each party, or if it's going to be like, alright, Bluette joins this party, the others do their thing. Because that would leave two people out in the end if Bluette joins all the parties. But in any case, Alena has Christo, funny enough, Bray, and... Celeste. I wanted to give her one merchant. I wanted to separate the merchants so we can have multiple merchants, and no repeats. Which means Taloon got Yin, Nara, and Mara. I figure that's a kind of balanced teams for each, because you have a healer in each. Even if Christo's not a main healer, he can at least help with antidotes and whatnot. I feel like it's fair enough. Also, I'm told that Bray can actually become a sage at some point. I don't know when, but maybe we'll do that. Maybe I could find a way to do it soon. Alright, let's go to the inn.
Have you come to meet up with your friends?
Yes.
Enjoy your stay.
It's free.
I can use the Mr. Clock to hold our runes and free up inventory space. What's a good number? I like lucky 7. Let's get at least 7 more runes in the clock before we call it quits.
And now, yep. Here's the new party. Awesome. I like that. I like that. Look, for all the times I've criticized this game, there are some really good moments, and the concept is still very good. I just get pissed off with some of the more tedious moments, and the certain story decision that you have to kill the dog. You don't have to kill the dog. It is a cheap... I went over it. I don't want to go revisiting. But alright, we need to find more of them. And luckily, I gave the Firefly Flute... Yeah, the Firefly Flute to Taloon. I'm going to go ahead and let Mara hold on to it for now, though. Just to free up the stuff. Did I put the rune in there? No use for this now. But I got 7 already. Looked at the Mystic Clock. The party's runes have been consolidated. 1 rune is glowing within the clock face. Thank you. Oh, a clock face. I get it. So we need a total of 12.
More visitors welcome.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing?
Folks are passing through, and I don't have much to offer them. I'd like to change that. You're a merchant, huh? I've been thinking about someone ambitious such as yourself to help me with this sight into a civilization.
Ah, here we go.
Would you be interested? Well, I have a bit of a busy schedule, looking for rare artifacts and running for my life.
What about Celeste? She might enjoy fulfilling this dream.
That's a good idea. Let's go find her and tell her about it.
Huh? Okay, we've grabbed her, I guess.
Fantastic. With Celeste as my partner, we will turn this little patch of wilderness into a destination spot. You're interested in the Mystic Clock? See my wife upstairs, and she'll tell you more about it. I can't wait to get to work.
Well, Alena, I hope you don't mind, being down a person, but okay. Let's talk to the lady here.
You want to know more about the runes, yes?
Yeah.
The Mystic Clock doesn't actually tell time. It's more of a symbolic trinket. Some say it belongs to the Master Dragon himself, and if you present it to him intact, he will assist you with his godly might. Finding some runes will be... Using the Firefly Flute will be easy. Others are in deep, dark dungeons. Remember to activate the Mystic Clock each time you find a rune.
What else can I do for you? Alright, well, I'll save, because I may as well. But okay. See, I figured Taloon's would be more involved, but I was kind of hoping to do Alena's next. That's okay.
I wish you a safe journey.
Alright.
Tell me about your travels off this place.
Can't wait to get to work. Alright, I already know that there is a rune in here, but we can't reach it because, well, the place needs to be more developed, I guess. We found this out much earlier. But yeah, it's right over there. So now we gotta go on a journey to find all the runes. So, why don't we go on over here? I left the boat near here because I was exchanging party members. Now, I think the idea is supposed to be that, technically, these events are happening at the same time. That's the idea, anyway. So, anyway, why don't we have you play that flute again. There's one there, and there's some further southwest. Alright, what I'm gonna do is do some searching around, because I don't think you guys need to see me, wandering around aimlessly. and see if I can find a rune, and I'll show you when I find one. Or find the firefly leading me there anyway. So, I'll see you there. Okay guys, I'm in Dragon Warrior 2 land, and this is Hamlin. The firefly flute says that there is a rune here somewhere. I found like 3 different locations for the runes in Dragon Warrior 3's land, but I need the final key for 2 of them, and the other one's in the Pioneer Town, which I've mentioned before, needs to develop more, but hopefully we'll get that towards the end of Taloon's journey. So let's try out here. I think this one we can do, if I remember right. Yeah, because we have the silver key. Let's see, where does it say we go? I'm assuming it's here, because it's the only location I haven't been in yet. I didn't see the firefly. Is it getting hidden? Ah, it is. It must be it was trying to say the stairs, but it got caught under. Here we go. Probably these guys, right? Yep. We got these scoundrels on the way to Cannock. No way we're gonna let them harm Queen Alena and Prince Panon. But how would I? Huh.
There's a legend of a spirit who occupies a cave in the sea.
A spirit who occupies a cave in the sea.
If you possess a special item, she will speak with you. Howard from Riverton knows what I speak of.
Sounds like a fetch quest. Also, there's a guy in the corner of the village. Maybe I could talk to him or talk to one of the other people. I'm gonna try some things, and if I find it, I'll meet you back with you. Because you don't need to see me struggle, because that's what I was doing with the other places. So, be right back. Alright, it's not exactly the rune, but I found at night this spirit is here, and goes,
I am Lars, son of Urgic. Rather, I was. I succumbed to a horrible fate, as did my sisters Ilith and Ilani. None of us walk the mortal plane anymore. My soul cannot rest knowing that Urgic's bloodline has been completely eradicated.
I wonder if Panon knows about this. Sounds like if I bring Panon here, maybe something will happen at least. Also, yeah, I could not find anything to let me get through this, unfortunately. I might have to go to find yet another location for a goddamn rune, but I'll keep this marked. I have a list going on now. I have 4 total now. Jeez. I'll see you in the next interesting thing. Okay, I found yet another location while exploring Dragon Warrior 4 world. Right over here. I also happen to have Panon with me because I was going to drop him off, but then I saw this was nearby, so I was like, well, okay then. So we go in here, I assume. Nothing happened. But then where is it? Whoa! Hang on! You're off camera? How does that work? Is there maybe a button? Hang on. I gotta check this out, and I'm sorry that I'm recording this, but it's like, what the hell? Or maybe there's another way over there? Or this just exits me. Okay, well then I suppose we should drop in. See what this does. Maybe it'll take me somewhere? This looks important. We gotta light something by doing something, I assume. Anything? Nah. That's unfortunate. Another confusing thing to write down then, I guess. What the fuck, though? Well, I guess I'll try the next point of interest. Okay, so just by complete accident, I found this is a thing. And And, well, I wonder what that is. Yep! I got a little scared there for a second, but okay, we found it. Who would have known that it was hiding in plain shadows there, but alright. There goes one at least. I'm happy I got that one crossed off at least. So, alright, I'm gonna drop off, well, I'm gonna have Panon talk to his ancestor over in Hamlin next, so I guess we'll go there and see how that goes. Alright, I am with Panon. Let's see if something different happens with him talking to this guy.
I am lost, son of Urgic, rather I was.
I talked about this already. Has been completely eradicated.
What? We need to tell my mother about this.
Okay. So, to Cannock then. Yay. Sorry, this has just been a lot of back and forth, but okay. Okay, let's see if this bears anything.
It's good to see you again, Panon. Something is troubling me. I have heard claims that the spirit of my brother Lars is wandering the town of Hamlin. I'm being told not to worry about it, but something doesn't seem right. I must see it for myself. Mother, that is not a good idea. Don't think Baramos has forgotten about you. You sound like your father, but my mind is made up. Stay here and keep everyone occupied while your friends and I investigate. That is an order.
Whoa, really?
Please be careful, Mother.
What? Okay, so he just glitches out. Anyone else say anything? Okay. What if I talk to the king? Will he say something? Cannock, you look brave, you fight for justice. Okay, I was just curious. Alright, why don't we head on over there? I'll meet you there at nighttime because, well, it isn't nighttime right now. It's not nighttime, but this fire is blocking our way. I'm not a son of your brother. I was. Here we go.
Lars, it's Eliane. How did you end up here? Eliane, is it really you? I didn't expect you to be so gullible. Are you willing to die for the secret your brother holds? Baramos will be thrilled to have your head alongside your dear sisters. That is tough talk coming from the likes of you.
Well, damn.
Don't underestimate a daughter of Erdrick.
Nicely done.
Aye! It is meaningless keeping them scum in prison. Taloon will kill them now. That is an order.
Yes, Your Highness. Oh, good. That's where the thing is.
Kill them. That is an order.
They're just underlings.
Aye!
And we have Oswargs, the fake Oswargs now. But no Panon to help us. However shall we do it? Yeah, that's not a problem. Let's see. Well, actually, it might be. Who knows? Let's, kill you. I don't know what spells are susceptible to, but I know the gremlins, I'm looking at my little sheet here, are susceptible to fire. So let's start with that. Owl. Uh-oh. Sleeping good. And fire doesn't work. Okay. Alright, and you can attack. You don't really have much option here. Radiate might not be a bad idea. Radiate lets her... has a chance to fail, but if it works, it'll auto, basically like cold breath, I think, is what it does eventually. Let's see, did I need projectile on him, maybe? Do I need to heal? I don't think I need to heal. Let's try Staff of Thunder while she tries Frost. Let's test out their elements here. They have heal. Interesting. Ice works. Lightning does not. Alright, so they're weak to ice. I don't have a Awaken spell. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Speed up doesn't matter. Drain's not a bad idea, but I don't think I want to do that. Well, she's been killed. She may as well just attack. That's not too bad. The breath attack's worse. Well, you got a chance to attack at least. Go ahead and attack, and we'll just keep doing this while Taloon just rests. No, no, no. Alright, yeah, I hope you had a good nap there, Taloon. Jeez. And we got a silver charm, okay. And another silver charm. Neat. Here it comes. Another rune? Wait, whoa! Oh, I did not see that coming. Oh, no. A little, I don't know. That was a little bit much, I gotta say, though. And I don't mean, like, terrible? I mean, I don't know. It just feels a little too unexpected to a point where it doesn't give me any sort of emotional impact. And it also might be the music, too. I don't know. But, oh, that ain't good. I guess we gotta go back and tell Panon, hey, your mom died while she was with us. No problem, right? Oh, God. I'll see you there. Alright, we're here at Cannock now, and
Why would Queen Alani put herself in danger like that?
everyone already knows.
No, not the Queen Alani! Eliani!
And this guy's like, hey, this is an item shop, I don't care. Yeah, you don't care either. Oh, man.
Queen Alani is... No!
Alright, am I imprisoned? I'll talk to the king first.
Alani is... How can this be?
Yeah, I can't imagine how that feels to my god. Hey!
Where is she? No, you don't have to say it.
I'm sorry, Panon.
I was supposed to be prepared for this. To say to myself, if it wasn't a matter of if, but when. There's been so much death in this family already. I thought I would be tough enough by now. I'll meet up with you later at Endor.
Oh boy. Are we down a party member for the rest of this then? Jeez. Well, but we got another rune. Yay. 3 runes. Let's get at least 4 more. Yeah, I'm gonna check out Endor, see if there's anything else interesting now. Oh boy. Okay, so I found out one of the the runes are in the Cave of Rome, which is where we're right nearby. And then there's this town right nearby. I used to thought this town was called Zahan, but nope, it's something different. Anyway,
Where's everyone gone? Do you think that's my breath? Seriously, because this town is so close to Rome, we moved it to underground, safe from Hargon.
there's no, there is not any of the runes here, but I wanted to check this place out because it's a new town and I haven't been here yet. I remember this used to needing a gold key, though.
I bid you welcome to Wellgarth. I will sing for you.
Oh, the Only a Lonely Boy theme from Dragon Warrior 2. Alright, we got equipment here. The Wind Clone Boots. Ooh, it's an increased chance of Whirlwind Kick. Interesting. So that's the thing. Gives fighters an increased chance of Whirlwind Kick. So, alright. Interesting. So you have the Chi gear that helps him muster strength, and this one gives him more chance to do the Whirl Kick. Interesting stuff here. Nothing else new. I think I'll give him this one, while Alena has the Gold Claw. There you go. Also, I did pick up some things. I got a new iron shield, which, by the way, it actually boosts your defense up pretty well. But the problem is that's all it does. And I prefer the ruby shield over that. And I don't feel like giving it to anyone else because Bluette has the Shield of Erdrick, and I think our merchant friend Celeste has the iron shield, not the iron shield, the no shield because she has the two-handed hammer. And Ragnar I don't think has any, I think has the bronze shield, but it's like a drop version. I don't know. I'd rather get rid of it. So, but we did get a new iron helmet as well. I almost forgot, though, that we have Taloon with us. But look, 9 thunder defense, fire defense, and 8% HP, which is great for him. But anyway, why don't we continue exploring instead of me going on about equipment?
For the finest water flying cloth, I recommend Dawn Mahone, who lives in Tun. Or Tun.
Alright, I know where one of the pieces of the flying cloth can be gotten from, too. It's in those flying towers that we were in, where we got the water flying. We needed the, where are you again? There you are. The Cloak of Wind towers, that's it. I didn't pick it up, though. Oh, you're still singing, right.
Tell me, are you looking for the final key?
Yeah.
I heard you could buy it here, but perhaps that is a lie.
No.
Perhaps I should have said nothing more.
Item shop. Nothing of interest. Says you could get it here. Does that mean if I sell the liquid metal here?
Let me tell you, Harkin is a master of illusion, but if you have the charm of Rubus, you'll see it through it.
Alright. You're just an inn. How about you?
How dare you enter a lady's room unbidden?
Screw you, I'll bid in whatever I don't know what I was going with that. Yeah, lottery lady. What about you?
It is said that the greatest shall fall by a spell of his own devising.
Okay.
There's an isolated valley northwest to the town where once a road led to Rune.
Wow, that's a mouthful. Isolated valley, neat. You're just the regular dude? Sure. Looks like all we have left is this right side here. Alright, I see a door I can go into.
It is true enough. I locked Rogue Fastfinger in the neighbouring cell and threw away the key. How could he have escaped?
Can't go that way. Monster, are you gonna get closer? Just go down one. If he moves away, I'm not doing it. Come on. Ah, well. But there's supposed to be a door up here. There's a door behind that. Or something. I think that's where Rogue Fastfinger is. He got stuck behind there. Or something. But, okay. I am. But, here's the thing. In the old game, they said you can get the final key here. And the way to do it was to go down and scroll all the way down. And there would be a blank thing on this guy's menu. And this guy is no help. Maybe I have to come back at night. I'm gonna try coming back at night. But my only other idea is to sell this guy. Not the Oricon. The liquid metal if I can. Yeah, no, never mind. So it's not that. Alright, I'll come back at night and let's see how that goes. Aha, it's nighttime and suddenly there is a person over here. Maybe he's the one who will give it to me once he finally gets back down here, because apparently that wall is super damn fascinating. Yeah, look, I'm looking at the wall too. Isn't this exciting, huh? Get the fuck down, man. Do I have to pause this until he gets down? Holy crap. I will if I have to. Okay, finally. Oh my god. Jeez. Sorry, I even started to pause it. Let's see. Rum. Nothing like a little liquid courage. And this is it. It's an item of sorts?
To hear about my mixtures.
bit expensive maybe, but this is great stuff. Will you take it? Yes. Then nobody has sold it to you, okay? He sells liquid metal? But I already have some, damn it. I hope an extra one's gonna be useful for something. I just need to know where to make it. No such thing. There is someone who can make one, though. He is the King of Stancia. Do you know where that is? No, I do not. He's in the world of Fomora, on the island east of Gardenburg. East of Gardenburg. Okay. I know where Gardenburg is, but I don't think we haven't been there, but I know where that is. Dare I enter? Anyone else have anything interesting? You could buy something interesting in this town. I'm hoping the other liquid metal I have might be used for not the final key, but maybe like a liquid metal sword, maybe? Is it true that Hallgun is another fortress far away from here? Apparently so, sir. Anyone else left in here? Nah. Well, if that guy gets over here, maybe. I paused until he came over.
Legend says that the last great battle between humans and Malroth took place inside an island cave. Malroth lost an eye in that battle and was ultimately defeated.
Alright, well thank you. I think I'm going to end the recording here. It's been a while, and but at least I know where I can go next. It's east of Gardenburg. I'm writing that down now. And we have a lead. I also got an extra liquid metal that I hope is not going to clog my inventory. Or worse, have both of them turn into liquid metal. Who knows? But alright, I shall meet you there next time. See you there.